Donald Trump is a phony, a fraud. His promises are as worthless as a degree from Trump University.
Donald Trump is a con artist.
This man is a pathological liar.
He's a race-baiting, xenophobic, religious bigot.
I am the chosen one.
We are a nation in decline.
We have to get the best people. We need to get the best and the finest, and if we don't, we'll be in trouble for a long period of time.
We are a failing nation. We are a nation that has the highest inflation in over 40 years, where the stock market just finished the worst first half of a year in more than 5 decades. We are a nation that has the highest energy cost in its history, and we are no longer energy independent or energy dominant, which we were just 2 short years ago. We are a nation that is begging Venezuela and Saudi Arabia for oil. We are a nation that surrendered in Afghanistan.
A historic peace deal signed with the Taliban after 18 months of negotiations.
I think this is the president showing very strong leadership and accomplishing what he said he was going to do.
Leaving behind dead soldiers and American citizens and $85 billion worth of the finest military equipment in the world. We are a nation that allowed Russia to devastate a country, Ukraine, killing hundreds of thousands of people, and it will only get worse.
This is genius. Putin declares a big portion of Ukraine as independent. Oh, that's wonderful. So Putin is now saying it's independent, a large section of Ukraine. I said, how smart is that? And he's going to go in and be a peacekeeper. That's the strongest peace force. We could use that on our southern border.
We're a nation that has weaponized its law enforcement against the opposing political party like never before. We've never seen anything like this. We're a nation that no longer has a free and fair press.
Why didn't the National Enquirer get the Pulitzer Prize for Edwards and O.J. Simpson and all of these things?
Fake news is about all you get.
Where'd you get your news from?
OAN, baby.
OAN?
They're a lot more honest than you. Even Fox News is crooked.
7 kids are killed every day.
Are you against
50
suicide
women are
now?
killed every month.
Really? Because
by
I
their
thought
partners.
the left supported suicide.
We're a nation where free speech is no longer allowed, where crime is rampant like never before, where the economy has been collapsing, where more people died of COVID in 2021 than in 2020.
Been briefed by the CDC. Are the words about a pandemic at this point?
No, we're not at all. Now the Democrats are politicizing the coronavirus. This is their new hoax. I felt it was a pandemic long before it was called a pandemic. We have it totally under control. We think we have it very well under control, so we're in very good shape.
And on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your response to this crisis?
I'd rate it a 10.
We're a nation that is allowing Iran to build a massive nuclear weapon, and China to use the trillions and trillions of dollars it's taken from the United States to build a military to rival our own.
My feeling toward you is an incredibly warm one, and it is a very, very great honor to be with you.
Why is it that every disaster movie begins with someone in power ignoring a scientist?
The reality is that withdrawing is in America's economic interest and won't matter much to the climate.
We are a nation that over the past 2 years is no longer respected or listened to all around the world. And we are a nation that is hostile to liberty and freedom and faith.
He's a war hero because he was captured. I like people that weren't captured, okay? I hate to tell you.
We're a nation whose economy is floundering, whose stores are not stocked, whose deliveries are not coming, and whose educational system is ranked at the bottom of every list. We are a nation that in many ways has become a joke.
In less than 2 years, my administration has accomplished more than almost any administration in the history of our country.
But soon we will have greatness again. It was hard-working patriots like you who built this country.
Thank you for filling this chamber with patriots that love you.
We're proud that the Patriots came out today.
As American patriots, we have to do what we can to take back this country.
And it is hard-working patriots like you who are going to save our country.
There's a fucking million of us out there, and we are listening to Trump. You're lost.
There is no mountain we cannot climb. There is no summit we cannot reach. There is no challenge we cannot meet.
There's got to be something fair. We can fucking use against these scumbags.
There is no victory we cannot have.
Fucking traitors! Fucking traitors!
We will not bend. We will not break. We will not yield. Ever, ever, ever. We will never give in. We will never give up. And we will never, ever back down. We will never let you down as long as we are confident and united. The tyrants we are fighting do not stand even a little chance. Because we are Americans, and Americans kneel to God and God alone. Nobody has done more for religion of all type than me. And it is time to start talking about greatness for our country again. In my administration, I'm going to enforce all laws concerning the protection of classified information.
Thank you, mein Führer.
And you know how you make America great again? Tell Donald Trump to go to hell.